What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you on this Friday Eve from the coop. The fall is in the air. It's just a nice day. Temperature is perfect. Short sleeve. And the sun is warm, of course. But just sitting here, I was waiting on the mailman. So I was smoking another Fratello Blue, Camo, Maduro, all the stuff I told you yesterday. And then I see mailman Mike approaching, and I sort of got a little giddy. And the reason I got a little giddy is because I completed the set of warped tobacco, pipe tobacco. They have 10 releases. And I have them all right there. There's 10 releases, and I had 7, I think. Or maybe I had 8, because I didn't have the Sarto, which I'm going to try that now. And I don't think I had until the end. But I had all the rest, and I'll go over those with you in just a moment. But first of all, what I plan on smoking this Sarto in, I'm going to give you a little brief description. It says Virginia's, Orientals, Perique, and fire-cured leaf. Not dark fired, but just fire-cured leaf. So, balancing strength with restraint. This blend of mature, ripe Virginias, delicate Orientals, and piquant Perique is brought to heel through a subtle and smoky application of Latakia and specially selected dark-fired Kentucky, resulting in a steady and comforting companion to the discerning smoker. We're gonna see if I'm a discerning smoker or not. And what I'm gonna smoke it in is a kind of special pipe. And I'll tell you why it's special. Because it was very inexpensive. Very inexpensive. And it is a shape B10. Look at that stem. What in the salted caramel coffee latte macchiato is that? Huh? And then look at the finish on it. Nice sandblast. It's a Peterson, yeah. It's got the P on there. It's just hard for you to see it with all that beautiful swirl. This is out of the Derry line, D-E-R-R-Y. When I was ordering all the rest of the warp stuff the other day, I just happened to type in this shape, B10. This popped up as an estate pipe. And if I told you how much it was, you'd think I was lying, but it was under 70 bills. The regular line, I think, is like 85 or something like that. And that depends if you're what badge you hold with smoking pipes. I'm a silver. Some of you know what I'm talking about. I've got like nine or 10 badges through smoking pipes. I got the frequent flyer and if you know, you know. If not, it's a different story. But it's a Dublin / calabash / Rhodesian shape is what they call the B10. I am going to smoke it and smoke some Sarto. Hey, only one. It's a broken flake. All the tins I have, other than the ones I already had, all these tins are marked 23. So when I said that the original haunting might not come back, it might, even though it was under a numbered amount of tins. I don't know if it'll come back or not. Now this, it's got a smell, aroma, not a smell. You got to remember. Stuff that stinks smells. Pipe tobacco has aroma. Like a dirty pair of socks, they stink. A clean pair of socks that just come out of the dryer with downy on it, got that nice fall aroma to it. That's a difference. And this, I swear, I get in the background of it, I get wet paint. Wet paint. Now, I don't know what color, but I get wet paint. You walked into a room before that's just freshly painted. Oh, I like the moisture level. That's perfect. It's a broken flake, big ribbon cut broken flake. This might be easy to pack better than I was thinking because I didn't bring my valet out here. So I got to pack it right over the bowl, or the bowl right over the tin. You know what I mean. It's long. I wish I had time to prepare it a little better. It's got some long, stringy ribbon, broken flake looking stuff in there. It's almost like the dark flake unscented when I pulled it out of the box the other day. It looked like dreadlocks. So, it's you right down in there. This pipe has got a cold draw flavor, like it was a some sort of aromatic was smoked through it. So we're going to try to get rid of that flavor right now. Yeah, I wish I could have broke it up a little more, but we're gonna get it. Not bad. Virginia's Oriental Perique and Fire Cured Leaf. There is no number of how many tins this was, but on their website, all of the tins that are available, they have on there, it says limit 10 per customer. Now I don't know what that means, 10 per customer, and they keep track of it for today, tomorrow, the next day, or if that was just 10 per order. I don't remember how it read, but that's the Sarto. The description does not say Latakia, but it does in the whatever you want to call that. That'll be the ingredients. This be in the description. So I'll tell you what they all are and what's in them according to the website, and then I'll show you the cans one by one. This is the way I like Latakia. Barely taste it. And it's the only tin that they have that has Latakia in it is the Sarto. Nice, smoky, little spicy on the retrohale. The piquant Perique has a little spicy. You can taste the little Orientals in it. Room note, I'm gonna say who cares, but you know my motto. If I was here first, deal with it or carry your ass. Very good. I like it. I like it. Damn. Uncle Willie likes another one with some Latakia in it. Ooh. So, I'll do them as I got them here. I'll do the first. I'll do the ones that were numbered releases. Starting with the Scarecrow, and it was released in 2021. The Scarecrow is Virginia, Burley, and Black Cavendish. On the tin it says aged Virginias, matured Burley, and red Virginia Cavendish. And they were 2,520 tins. And this is 10/12/68. So these were just over 2,500 tins that they sold out. They're gone. They're not coming back. That I can tell you. The Haunting from 2020. The Finest Virginia Leaf and AA Dominican Criollo. And this was 5,000 tins. This was their first Haunting release of 5,000 tins. The second Haunting release says Finest Virginia Leaf and AA Dominican Criollo. And this was 3,200 tins. 3,200 of what they released of this just 2 months ago. And then the last numbered tin is the Saint Espresso. I always want to say espresso, but it's espresso. And it is triple Cavendish mixture. So the Saint Espresso has Virginia, cigar leaf, and black Cavendish. So I am assuming with them saying that it's triple Cavendish mixture, they Cavendished, where is it at? They Cavendished the Virginia, they Cavendished the Burley, and then the black Cavendish, they Cavendished it too. So those are the ones that are numbered as a limited. So now we got, I don't like these little stickers on the top. Until the end. Until the end, it says Virginia, Dark Fire Kentucky, cigar, and black Cavendish. On here it says shade grown Ecuadorian cigar leaf and specially selected Dark Fire Kentucky. Let's see, on the website description says Virginia, Dark Fire Kentucky, cigar, and black Cavendish. This just says cigar leaf and Kentucky until the end. King's Stride. King's Stride is Virginia, Perique, Burley, and black Cavendish. Cigar leaf Cavendish, Perique, and Virginia leaf is what makes up the King's Stride. And I think this is a cake. Cause I already get, it feels and sounds like a cake. And then of course we got the Midsummer. The Midsummer, Virginia, Burley, and Orientals. Well, it has, I know a little bit more about what it is because it's the same things that's left over from the Tupelo honey. This is bright Virginias, white Burley, and Izmir and Bosma. The difference in this and the Tupelo honey is this has Burley in it. The Tupelo honey doesn't. The Tupelo honey has Tupelo honey in it. This doesn't. These Virginias and the Izmir and Bosma, they were all sourced the same place. These Virginias came from Canada, and then the other two was 2019, 2018. Cloudhopper. This was their first offering in the cigar line, I do believe. And it's not a numbered leaf, a numbered tin, but it says Finest Virginia, Cigar Leaf, and Perique. On their website, it says Virginia, Perique, and Cigar Leaf. This is a pretty good smoke. I mean, I've had this a couple times, and I do remember it. It is a nice vapor. That cigar leaf, and it just gives it a little thickness. The Sarto, I've already... The Red Hunt. The Red Hunt is Virginia, Perique, and Orientals. And the tin says Virginia leaf, Perique, and aged Orientals. All of these are blended by the aficionados Kyle Gellis with Warp Cigar and Jeremy Reeves of C&D, Cornell and Deal. So there you have it, if you were wondering. And there you have it, if you weren't wondering. So, I actually like this. This is pretty good. I'll be smoking more of this. I'm glad that I got the ones that I didn't have any. I got 2 tins. That way I could smoke one and try it, and then have one to go into the cellar. And I don't know about aging it. I just want it as a collection. If I never smoke it or give it away, trade it away, sell it, whatever, I just wanted it because it was I could complete this set. The other set that I have that is completed is the Formers tobacco. They got the cross grain, the straight grain. I don't know if one of them was called straight grain, cross grain, dark bird's eye, and I think one was called flame grain. But it's 4 in the Formers, and I got all of those. So I'm gonna jump off here and enjoy the rest of this. And I am gonna enjoy it. It's pretty damn good, guys. It's not just a gimmick. I think if it was a gimmick, it wouldn't have lasted this many releases, of being 10 of them. But if you go on cigar page, yep, it's a cigar page. You go on there and look at Warped, there's got to be at least 20 different cigars made by Warped. So I think they're trying to compete with Rocky Patel and Gurkha. And now he's trying to compete with C&D, having 10 lines of pipe tobacco. Hope you smoke something good on this Friday Eve. Tomorrow, watch yourself. It's Friday the 13th. I told my wife I am not moving my vehicle at all tomorrow. Ain't happening. Y'all have a good rest of your afternoon, early evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And remember, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And with that being said, until next time, you know what to do. Stuff 'em and puff 'em.